All right. Hello. Good morning. Oh, I forgot I was here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever, whenever you are. My name is Rune, and this is, I guess, episode 2 or episode 3 if you count the first one. That isn't, it doesn't exist anymore. Of Minecraft Mondays. Today, not entirely sure what we're doing. Probably just gonna steal all their stuff. Hopefully the recording's working. I don't need those. Hopefully the recording's working. I'm trying something different. I changed the resolution of the game so I could have like a faux fake full screen. I was getting tired of tabbing out, taking like 15 minutes, so I poked around and found what I could. It's just a small little town, isn't it? On that island. If only it could rain in the desert. I feel like if I changed the whole biome here to dirt, it's not really gonna make much of a difference because there's no rain. Which is strange because they're right in the middle of a bunch of rivers. So you'd think it would. I don't know. Does it rain in somewhere like Egypt? I don't know that. Real quick, make sure it's picking up my audio. It looks like it is, so I'm hoping it is. I would assume that it is. Um, uh, and it's raining right here. Oh, this guy gets rain. Damn, that sucks. Imagine having the only house in the entire village that gets rained on. Oh, this is the only spot that connects outward? Or, because I thought I saw that this was a big island before I got off last time. These leaves, terracotta. I was shocked when I got on and I was just like in the air. Kind of took away my entire... So I have the smaller tower? Are they the same height? Is that just a perspective thing? I think that's just a perspective thing. I'll go on this one though because it's on higher ground, so technically it is higher. Just like, who built this house? Why would they choose that? That's mine. That looks like where I came from. Did it get to be... Is it day or night right now? I can't tell. Which direction is that going? I feel like it's night. I feel like I got here right before nighttime got here. Can I sleep? No. Well, at least my respawn point changed. Oh wait, if it was nighttime the moon would be coming up, wouldn't it? Okay, well, I guess we'll just go steal everything that these guys have. Ooh. Maybe not, depending on if they have anything. I got some barrels, but nothing in them. I need a furnace. Oh, I have one. Nice. Guess I'll just... Oh, somebody lives in that one. This one's kind of cool. Got a stairway. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting... Is there like a... like just a... I guess it's just where the guy works. Well, no place better than over here, I guess. I will take as much of this as I can have, though. Which technically is all of it. Because who's going to stop me? I turn around, there's an iron golem behind me. Lore axes me. Hey, I'm taking your house for a second to cook some food. Bear with me. How much bread can I make out of this? That's crazy. At least I'm fed for a bit. Maybe we'll just go move on. I know I said I was gonna like turn this whole thing into a... I don't know, I feel like the desert's such a terrible place to live. Feels so I don't know. It's like, what do you do in the desert? Oh. Apparently you put down wood on things. And geez, it was pretty late when I got off, huh? Almost 2 whole days in Minecraft. So, what, I'll probably just stay until nighttime? I can ride him, can't I? Oh, he's just... If I had a saddle, I could. Wow, there's a whole slew of guys. Whole bunch of guys got slewed. That wasn't funny. Ow. I almost got slewed. Now do I just leave this hole here? Could like fill up with water, you know? Be like a little well. Good enough. Is that a skeleton jockey? Isn't that like a hyper rare mob? Oh my god. Ow. Bro, make me sleepy? Bro, make me hungry. Huh. Didn't expect to see one of those just point blank. That was interesting. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should do something for the village, but then part of me's like, the desert. What can I really do for them? I could build them a wall, but they really even need a wall? I think that was a sign for me to... I'm just gonna pick a direction and go. Let's get a boat, and then we'll just sail till we go somewhere else. Hate to lose all that orange terracotta though. I'm sure I could find it again. Is that another village? Something glowing over there. I think that might be. That or like a lava pit. Oh, it looks like it's just lava. It's also still a desert, so if it is a village, I'm just gonna steal their stuff. But if it's a lava pit, then that's just... Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Let's get out of her. Hello, bunny. I have food. I can jump again. I don't want that. And this way. It's so dark. These shaders are crazy. Makes it look so nice. Clouds are a little weird looking though. They're kind of like bulbousy. I'm sailing right back to the terracotta. And I'm now in the Badlands again. Beats the desert though. At least there's more to see here. And the water ends. Guess it's on foot from here. Wasn't quite expecting it to end so suddenly, but maybe there's some more on the other side. I know sometimes those rivers generate like that. Interesting. I just wonder how they made the world gen, you know? Like, do you think they put a rule in that says, like, you can't have blocks spawn more than, like, 2 high without something touching it on at least one side? I don't know, because you don't really see any, like, giant cliff faces, but you never really see spots that are, like, 3 blocks tall that don't have something on at least one side of them. I don't even know what that is. Like, spires over there. I think that's just... Hello? I think that's just the Badlands still. Are we like halfway through the night? Or... I feel like we're mostly done with the night. Oh, goodness. At least he's not on a freaking spider this time. Kinda hoping he gave me his bow, but I guess not. It's so interesting to look at over there. Because, like, some of the Badlands have those spires. Some of them have, like, big mountains. Whoa. Is that just... Yeah, it's just a big cave. Do you think there's water there? I can't tell. I can't tell. I feel like there is, but there's a very real possibility of instant death. Wait. Can't I just... No. I wanna put the... I got all my torches, but that's okay. Can't I just... Does this kill me? Oh my god, there was water. Oh, that made my, like... Made my legs tingle. How do I get out? I didn't think this through all the way. Anything's down there? No. Oh, I thought I could, like, look over the edge. I didn't think it was gonna take me. Wait, can these sink? No, they just get pushed out. Gold. Wow, there's a whole lot of stuff down there. I can get some coal. Yeah, piece of coal. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be in this cave. It's scary. No! Am I stuck forever? Why does this even exist here? What a weird thing to like generate with a single block. No way, I want the terracotta. Trying to get out of here. It's daytime. I wanna run while I can see. I don't remember which way I came from, but I'm gonna go this way. Hello, creeper. Aw, man. Is that still funny? I don't really know. It's been years since I played Minecraft. I don't really even know much about the game anymore. When I played, it was, you could instant eat food. There were, you didn't have to charge up a bow either, it just fired. Beta 1.7.3 is where I started. I remember I was like 12 and I asked my mom to get it because I saw a YouTuber play it. I think the story, I was playing Halo Reach in Forge mode, and I was like, man, it'd be so cool if I could like actually build something and the water would like grow or like increase if I like, you know, made a dam type of thing. And somebody was like, play Minecraft. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. So I looked it up. I watched, who was it? A YouTuber. Syndicate Project. I watched him play couple of his episodes, and he built this really ugly hole in a rock house with a little pond outside. It was so bad. Uh, but man, the little me think that that was the coolest thing ever. And it didn't look good at all. It wasn't anything impressive. It was literally just like he found a small hole in the ground, put a door down, and said, "Yep, here's my house." And I was sold. That was it. Instantly. That's all I needed. It's like I can put a door down. Come on, greatest game ever. Who would have thought I'd be revisiting all these years later, trying to figure out what I'm doing with my day while I play. Probably work on a game today. I don't know which one. I'm in the middle of developing like 15 of them. Got like a shooter game. I've got a parkour game. I've got an infinite money farmer game. Watch ads. I don't, that one's kind of scummy though, so I don't know if I'll ever finish that. Had an idea for a Roblox game, but then I'm sitting there, I'm thinking like, do I really want to make a Roblox game? That's like probably some decent amount of money behind it though. And they handle multiplayer, so like, is Roblox game development not just utilizing a different engine, right? Like if I were to work on Unity versus making the game in Roblox, if I understand Roblox and how to make it, like, is that not like the same as making it in Unity or Unreal? I don't know. Because there's still games, it's still a game, it's just, if we're on Roblox and you don't have to handle multiplayer, servers, anything like that, and it's got all the functionality too for supporting a lot of things, and there's probably a lot of tutorials. But then again, then I have to be like, oh yeah, I made a Roblox game. And people like, you made a Roblox, I don't know. Maybe I'm putting too much weight on that. Crazy things happen in the world too. A lot of stuff happened this week. There was this quote that I read from somebody on TikTok. It went, there are decades where nothing happens, and then there's weeks where decades happen. And this was definitely a week where a decade happened. I feel like everybody can feel like the weight of this week. I feel like on Monday, most people just kind of woke up like, oh man, this week's gonna be a little wild, a little tough, uncomfortable. I mean, I started the week off having a dream that I was, maybe that's distasteful to say, I don't know. I was in like a mall or something, and there was a shooting happening, and I ran over to where it was happening to try to like help people, because it was my dream, so obviously I'm the hero main character, so I run over there. Boom, into my head instantly. Like, it didn't kill me. Didn't even hurt. I was just like, oh, dang. Now I'm stupid forever. Then I got shot again. And everything just went black. I was like, ah, dang. Now I'm blind and stupid. And then it happened again, and I just respawned at the start of the dream. And I was like, oh, okay. Quantum immortality or something like that. Weird dream, though. Weird dream. Like, I felt the pressure, but, like, I didn't feel the pain. I don't know if that's something that happens if you get like shot in the head for real. I don't know if there is pain. They say the brain can't feel. I've read that before, but then I'm like, I don't know. I've had enough headaches to where I think that's bullshit. Oh, but the headaches are actually just on, it's your skin right around the top. It's the pressure, the tightening. I don't know. Went to the eye doctor yesterday. That went well. Told me that my prescription hasn't changed. Mostly. I think I went down like 1 point, but yeah, it's not too horrible. I can see, that's what matters. My eyes are doing good. I don't know. What else is there to talk about, really? Gonna try a new series soon, I think. I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna call it Chasing the Point. And it's gonna be some sort of podcast, maybe talk about like world events. I'm more adult stage as opposed to, I don't want to say anything that's kind of weird on here. This is just sort of a group up in the morning, Come watch me, get ready, listen to me talk, have fun. Other one would be, where did he even come from? Other one would be like, hard talking, but and then I run the risk of like, it's not that I don't want to like share my opinions, I don't think people are gonna hate my opinions because I mostly just have good ones, and that doesn't mean like my opinions are better than yours. Like, literally, my opinions on most things are just like good. Like, for example, what's something that people hate nowadays or talk about it? I mean, I think everybody should have access to healthcare, free or not. I think that if somebody can't pay, then they just can't pay. They should not be treated because they're, poor. I think that if you're a doctor, you should have only gotten into the field because you want to help people. And if you only got into the field for the money, then I don't think that you should be a doctor. I understand the money being a nice perk, but I feel like overall, if your motivation to do something isn't because you enjoy it, but because you can get the most money out of it, you're not going to be the best at it. You're not going to be the best version of you at that choice. Like, a doctor who cares about saving people and making them healthy is always going to be a better doctor than somebody who studies hard just so they can get the highest paying position at the hospital. They're just like a CEO. They should go run a business. They shouldn't be in a care field. Now, of course, if they're doing it because they like the money and they like helping people, that's different, but that's my 2 cents on that. There's things that make sense and things that don't make sense. What makes sense is helping people, I guess. What doesn't make sense is how freaking big this Badlands biome is. I know I put on large biomes, but I expected like maybe half this size. I mean, this is like a cool spot though. It's a really cool mountain. I could always set up in the valley here. Not much dirt. Look at that one over there. Wow, that's cool. And it just goes up too. Getting to the end of the day, so I should probably figure out some place to set up shop. Well, there's a lava pool here. This could be a decent spot. I'm not against it. I would have liked some more trees, but I have saplings. I have dirt. I have 4 dirt. Alright. Better than nothing. Let's see, is there somewhere that I could turn into a house easily? Little amount of work. At least for the night. Like, I don't have to stay here forever, but... yeah, what if I... that's the... I feel like I should have my front door facing the... you know what if I, that's right in the middle, right? And just like something like this. Yeah. Okay. How high can I take this? Nice. Okay, I can go up 4. That works for me. Little base like that. And like I can just block that off for now, so I'm safe. Hey, I like that. This one is a 3, so a 3x3. Make it comfortable. Headroom, legroom. Still don't have a bed though. I don't think I was planning on sleeping much anyways. Nice. It's a nice little... Should be red. Nice. Okay. Cool. It's all uniform. Looks good to me. Decent little house. Don't really have anything I can like do though. One more. It's gonna break. I felt it in my bones. Fortunately, I don't need a single piece of cobblestone. Sadly. Had a schizophrenic moment there for a second. I thought I saw somebody walk on the freaking bridge up behind me. I got scared. That's why I went silent. I was like, a single player world. What's going on? Thought I saw Herobrine 2 the other day. I remember that. It wasn't though, luckily. Oh, I got a runny nose today. So I'm like, do I live here? Is this where I'm setting up shop? Nothing if not a sucker. Well, guess I'm just a sucker. I feel like I should put like one in each corner. Just like that, I don't know, it just like looks better. It's like the ceiling's going up, right? A little yurt. I'm okay with this. Huh? There's a skeleton on top of my house? He's just kind of chilling. Maybe he's nice. He wasn't. Is that like, was that evil? I feel like I did something like evil by doing that. So I just live in a hole. Little hole in the ground. In the middle of a horrible... Oh my god, I didn't realize it was so low. That was close. Well, I guess I should probably set up something. Let's see, because I have the doorway here. Goes back one more, maybe two, maybe a torch on both sides. Yeah. And then, how many doors can I make out of these? Hey, that's exactly the amount I needed. Like that. And then it goes down here. Just till we hit stone. Real question is, if I'm in the cave, how am I gonna know what time it is? So claustrophobic. Guess I could open it up. Yes. Both sides. We get a triple staircase, turns into a single. My pickaxe broke already. I need to get some better tools. Apparently I need to go find a cave and mine some iron. Because these stone picks are not it. There you go. Doesn't that feel homey? Now, I am not the best builder. That would be my wife. So don't expect like a crazy good looking house here. I swear that's what I should say. Expect a house, not a home. Let's see what we can do though, huh? Well, we'll at least spend 2 or 3 days here, build a house. Maybe that's sort of what we'll do. We'll wander the world nomad style, building houses and refuges as we go along. Maybe write the chords down somewhere if I can get a book. Go revisit it at some point. Or maybe I'll just always pick one direction to go in from this point forward. And it'll just be the story of me walking infinitely. I thought I'd hit stone by now. I didn't think I was like this high up. Looks like ice. That's just white terracotta, right? For a second I thought it was like a bone deposit. Oh. We found something. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's not just the one direction. I also might just stop talking at random points. It's not because I can't think of anything to say, it's just because, I don't know, this is one of those games that's nice just to exist in. Oop. Well, found a little cave. Can you make terracotta stairs? I don't know that. It's just like, what all can I do with terracotta? Is it just a building block? Huh. Can we make like slabs? No. Straight up, it's just... That's wild. Is it daytime? Oh. Well, it's a little bit in the day. You get a clock too. Hello, wandering trader. Anything good? No, I don't got any of this stuff. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, well. It's daytime. I can wander around. Found that cave, though. I feel like I should... I don't know. Think I'm more likely to find iron down there? Or if I go explore? I want to go to that mountain over there. But part of me feels like if I just keep walking around here, I'll find something that... I thought so. Gosh, that's why I need iron. I can't kill anything. Hopefully we find some. I thought for a second, but of course it was just copper. What are the chances? I'll take it though. Anything good? Armor. I don't really know what I'd use the gunpowder for. How are there 3 of the same music disc? I guess I'll take 1 for now. If I lose it, I'll come back and get the rest. I can't believe there's no iron here. Wasn't even iron in the... At least I can get some dirt down here, actually. I didn't even consider that. Okay. So I could kinda survive here. It's like too impossible. Really? No iron. So much coal though. So much copper. Wonder if it's like statistically higher chance for copper to spawn here because of the biome. I wonder if that's like how deep it goes. Some more coal. At the very least I have fuel. How much do I got? If I can get a full stack, I think that'll cover me for the day, but like I'm gonna be smelting anything with it. We at 30? Hey guys, today I'm gonna be caving inside the devil's anus. 14 cavers have been confirmed to die in this single hole, but that's not enough to keep me out. Oh. I didn't take the cursed passageway, I guess. If only I had iron, I'd get some of that gold, because then I can make a clock, but... Seems to me that there's no iron in this entire world. I actually am on a mod pack. The mod pack is... no iron generates anymore. Why don't I just like put... Nope. I need to make a chest. My inventory is too full. Alright, not bad. 41. More gold. It's gotta be just like more likely for gold and copper to spawn here. I remember I was on a server once. Oh, did I just loop? That's funny. I went so far. I walked so far. How did I get in the... How did I end up coming out of the same hole I went in? Did I? Wait, where am I? Where's my little shack? There's the mountain that I was... Wait, is this... I just walked under my house? That's crazy. All I wanted was some iron. I went in a big circle. It's like, oh, I bet if I keep walking this way, I'll find a hole in the ground I can go into. Rediscovers own home. Oh. That's not gonna... I feel like I did the same thing. This is going back the way of my house. This is more coal. I thought it was so weird that they renamed McCree from Overwatch. Like, I get it. I understand why they did, but I thought it was so weird still. I feel like if it were me, I would have just been like, rename him Cole Cassidy? Nah, his name is McCree. He's just a better McCree. The other one sucks. We have the good one. Cole Cassidy's not a bad name, though. It sounds cowboy. It's just so strange. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just weird. I don't think anybody's done that before. I can't imagine or think of any other game that has fully just changed the entirety of a character's name. Well, I mean, this is promising. I feel like I should just set up shop over here, though. Look at all this. Yeah, I might just dig myself out a spot to stay here. The base of the mountain. Yeah, that is a big cave system. Okay. Where can I... Another lava pit. Okay. It's not as... Screw it. I'm just gonna go to the top of the mountain and live there. It's gonna be Rune's Point. We're renaming it. That's right. I'm a colonizer now. I should ask the villagers what they call this mountain and name it that. Like huh, huh, huh. Okay, so this is huh, huh, mountain, but huh, huh. It's literally just mountain in their language. So we now have mountain. Gotta make my ancestors proud, right? Gotta be a true white. Maybe that's a bad joke. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Well, when I said I was gonna climb the mountain and live up here, I didn't think it was gonna be like an actual mountain. I thought it was gonna be a little shorter. At least I know I'm safe. Any, floods, biblical or otherwise. Damn, yeah, I don't think Noah would have had to build an ark. I'm above the clouds. Is that those trees over there? Oh, cool. Maybe that turns into a different biome. I'd zoom in if I could, but they don't have that feature on this shader pack. Okay, yeah. Level this out. Maybe I'll actually turn into an actual platform peak. For now, though, let's just cover up what we got here. Maybe raise up as much as we can. Doesn't really matter what color we use. I was hoping that wouldn't hurt. Isn't that on hardcore mode, so like It's not that dangerous. What is that? Oh, it's a ruined nether portal over there. That's cool. Maybe there are reasons to stay here. You know, this is only supposed to be a day, wasn't it? I was going up until the end, I think, of the day. I just want to make this evened out. So that way I don't spawn standing precariously on a ledge again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So doesn't that cloud look so weird? I feel like I could probably change that. So many different colors. I'll have to go. That might be the one problem with living on this mountain, actually. I forgot those guys existed. Uh-oh. Well, it seems I'm in quite a dangerous predicament right now. I need to sleep. I need to finish building the platform before I can build a bed. There are phantoms out, and I'm stuck in this little hole. I just ate, so I'm not worried about dying anymore. But I think that might be where we call the episode. I feel like falling down and almost dying is a pretty good spot. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you're enjoying Minecraft morning so far. Just like I said, just gonna ramble every morning and try to have a good time playing. Have a good day. I hope it works well for you, and I hope you get everything that you want. And yeah, I guess that's about it. All right, thanks for watching.